We're continuing on with the series Rested in God's Sovereignty by Ernest Easley, and we're going to cover days 13 through 15 today. And the focus of days 13 through 15 was on a woman that was married to a man and she couldn't bear children. So, in the biblical story, the husband went and got another wife that could bear children, but still looked after this wife that couldn't bear children, and she just kept getting mocked by the other wife as polygamy was common back in that time. And so the wife that was getting picked on just kept praying that, hey, to God, hey, I want a son. She just kept praying for it, just kept praying for it to happen. And she was direct in what she was praying for with God, which when you're direct in what you pray for with God, you will receive a direct answer. It'll be either yes or no. And we might not always understand the answer, but we will get an answer when we are direct. And that made me think of my own personal story. So my wife and I, we obviously didn't practice polygamy. We're married just to each other. But for about 2-3 years, my wife really wanted to have a child, and so did I. And we tried desperately. We were fine with whatever we had, boy or girl. But for 2 or 3 years, no matter how hard we tried, no matter what we did, we always got that negative pregnancy test. And the doctors were telling my wife, your fertility window is closing. And actually, at one time, they told us that your chances of having a child are 10% or less. And my wife kept praying about it. And the miracle happened, and we currently have a daughter that's about to turn 11 months old. So we were given a gift from God. We kept praying for it. It took longer than we would have liked, but our prayers were answered. And our baby Madeline is what we consider a miracle from God, because there was a 10% chance or less of even having a baby. And now we have one. It's truly a gift from God. It's truly a miracle, because when you think of the other end of the odds, there was a 90% plus chance that we weren't going to have a baby. So I wanted to share my own personal reflection, my own personal story in relating to days 13 through 15 and resting in God's sovereignty. So we're halfway through the book in terms of the 30-day devotional, and really I look forward to making more content for the rest of the book, and I hope you're enjoying this series. Have a good day. Be blessed. Please like, comment, subscribe, and thank you as always for listening.